Kevin, a point for Southend. What's your reaction to that fixture?
Game of two halves. Really poor from our point of view first half, and as we didn't settle into the game, done a lot of the basics wrong, and too open, and too easy to play against. And it's something we spoke about yesterday, and it seemed to happen again.
What did you say at half time? Because it was black and white, weren't it, from the first half?
No, listen, we knew we couldn't perform like that again. And credit to the players, they come out straight away, and they knew, I think, as well. And it was hurting them that we were behind, and could have been more, in all honesty. And thankfully that we were just one, and we knew we'd been there before. So just had to up the tempo, up the quality, make sure we were organised behind the ball better, and we felt like we could go and score and create chances.
Lovely goal for Southend United, that leveller.
Yeah, it was. Cards has done ever so well, and we wanted to play forward with a bit more purpose rather than trying to play in front of them too often, and having someone running in behind like Cards has done. He's done brilliant, and Danny's in the 6-yard box where he should be.
Absolutely, two strikers combined. Really good for Danny Waldron to get another goal for Southend. He's settling into professional football very nicely. Yeah,
pleased with him. He's, he knows where the goal is. You can tell that. Still plenty to do. We know that. But being in around the 6-yard box and just got to improve his little bit of movement in around the box. But that'll come, and more goals will come, I'm sure. So delighted for him.
How frustrating though not to get that what would ultimately been a winner.
Yeah. Listen, especially scoring early in the second half. And the chances, and the keeper's made one or two good saves, but there's so many balls going in around the box, and just that little bit of composure in the final third. And Henry's unlucky with his effort. I know he's had a header as well, and the amount of balls crossed in and stuff like that. I think Gussie's had one that's flashed across. So maybe just that touch of composure, and we might have been able to find the winner.
You're on unbeaten sequence, as you know, up to 7. You'll tell me that. But how do you get off this 1-1 sequence? How do you go to the next step?
Yeah, listen, we've got to perform better than we did the first half. And it's so tight, the league, and there's not a lot between a lot of teams, and getting the right mix of attacking how we do attack, and being better defensively than leaving spaces that teams will exploit.
You weren't in the technical area today. You're watching from the stand. What sort of differences, what sort of issues does that make for you and indeed the rest of the team?
No, listen, not loads. It's Daz and Benno know the game more than comfortable. Being comfortable doing that. So it's not an issue. Sometimes you see a bigger picture up there, but yeah, I don't think it made too much difference.
Now need to try and get off this drawing sequence on Tuesday night. The games keep coming thick and fast, and it gives you that opportunity to get another win. Yeah.
Listen, we've got to start better than we have done, and we've got to be more organised and difficult to play against. And that's it can happen once or twice, but then it becomes a trend. It's not good enough. So we look at that. But let's go ahead and attack the game and see where it takes us. It'd be important to try and get 3 points, but we're sure it'd be difficult.
And just one final one, just Ollie Coker coming back into the side. How was he? Because he had to come off in that second period.
No, he's okay. Yep. We always felt, with the time out he had, that getting to 60, 65 minutes would be around the time for him. I think because we didn't play great first half, that he didn't get enough of the ball and show his quality, but he's pleased to get him through, and hopefully he's okay.
Appreciate your time. Well done, Kevin.
Cheers, thank you.
Was he injured today? Was that just
so many options? Just because so many options. Wes has done brilliant, but I wanted 2 strikers on the bench, and having Dion on there as a defender because we're short, and especially at home with Woody, obviously didn't get on today, but he's produced when he's come on.